Opening statement: been a good week of preparation so far. I felt like the team really went to work this week with a mission to improve on a lot of areas that we were not efficient in last year and last week. Hopefully we got some things cleaned up. I'm excited about our last opportunity to practice tomorrow morning and get on the bus and plane and head down there, on if the defense missed opportunities to force turnovers or if opportunities were limited, a little of both. Certainly there's always opportunities when the ball is in the air. We need to do a better job of creating some turnovers. It's a team effort to win the turnover margin for the game. We need to do that part on the defense for sure. On the plays against CMU that could have been big plays, certainly there were 2 or 3 with just a fraction more protection and we had some good opportunities. Others, we need to do a better job running at receivers on explosive plays against UF last year, and if their defense has changed so much that there's nothing to take away from that, I don't know. Obviously a different coordinator and new scheme, but I don't know if it's changed drastically as far as they have good players who cover you. They have good talent across the board. We have to do a good job of getting off press on what the coaching staff has told the young players about playing in a tough environment, again about the details, the little things. That was evident even at home. In a friendly environment it's still the excitement of a game and losing the details. Little things do add up. When you're not efficient, there was some great examples of us that we made some significant errors because we were short in our technique by a yard, by 2 yards, by 3 yards. We need to be detailed. When things are going haywire, that's when we need to rely on our technique, communication, things like that. On having an experienced team on the road, I definitely think, certainly we know there are hostile environments and it's always difficult, but yes, I think we embrace that challenge. These guys have been through it quite a few times. This will be another one. On how much the team thinks about the last few years against Florida, I'm sure, whatever we need to use for motivation, we can use it. Whatever individual needs to use they can. Last year's game, because it's a new staff, we don't really watch it too much. I think our players know that we had a missed opportunity. On health, I can't think of anybody that I'm worried about that won't practice tomorrow. They've been here this week and ready to go. On the pressure of the streak, really not worried about that at all. To act like our players don't hear that or read that or see that would probably be a lie. I'm sure they probably do, but we're not very hung up on it. Worried about this game and this week and how we play. On Terry Wilson during practice this week, yeah, just more experience. Learning from that. He really made a big jump through each scrimmage that we made. Hopefully, he'll do the same thing with the games. There's nothing like simulating that in practice, even in scrimmages. To get a full game like that is really helpful for those guys. We can go back to Steven Johnson and the progress he made from the first start on through that season. I'm confident in both of these guys. I felt like Gunner and Terry both really had a good week. On if he sees a similar timeshare with AJ Rose and Benny Snell this week, I mean yeah, every week those running backs take a beating. Benny can really withstand a great deal, but I think with that talent it's only right. The more confidence we have with the backups they're going to play because they're fresh and keeps Benny fresh. It brings us a change-up. Same with Saheem.